G'day guys and girls, and welcome to my little channel, Goodies Beer Reviews. Today is Saturday. Bit of rain today, but you get that, don't you? On the coast. Bit of rain, and not very warm at all, just an average rainy and sunny day, so a bit of both, which is nice sometimes because you get that nice smell, rain on the grass. And anyway, let's not get too emotional. Today we have, guess who? It's a basic, and I quite enjoy doing a few of these basics because it's been a long time since I've visited them. So this is James Boag's Premium Lager. It's a 375ml bottle, which is what we like. It comes in at 1.4 standard drinks, brewed by Lion Brewing, I think. Lion? Yeah, anyway, 1.4. I remember this stuff used to, up the top, I'll give you a bit of a, so it says, finest ingredients to brew extraordinary beer, creating a quality lager as unique as the land that inspired it. Okay. So anyway, that's James Boag's in a green bottle. If you hold it up to the light, you can see through it. It looks very clear through the bottle. So let's stop me yakkering. I don't know if it's a twisty or a... Oh, it's a twisty. I brought me old James Squire popper topper, bottle opener, whatever you want to call them. Anyway, into the glass we go. I'll just move this a bit, but yeah, let's have a look. In the shed today, having a quiet one. Why wouldn't you? Yeah, very clear. Very clear. And, oh, you can smell that from here. Or it's a fly buzzing around, but you can smell that from here. It's got that very musty or musky, I know it sounds weird, but dirty sock smell. Imagine the brewer listening to this going, my beer smells like dirty socks. Anyway, he wouldn't listen to my little channel. But yeah, not much but piney. You get pine smells. A little bit of malt, and it's just a weird, I don't know, it's sort of like a weird smell. Well, I don't know, hang on. And nutty. Maybe I'm getting madder as the more these reviews go on, but yeah, nutty. Anyway, very clear, very active beer. Look at the bubbles in that. Anyway, let's have a chug. Cheers, everyone. I hope your weekend's going fab. I'll just cheers myself. Anyway, yeah. Yeah. Very, very gassy. Very light mouthfeel. Very watery. Not much body to it, but very drinkable. You probably wonder why you throw out some negatives, but sometimes those negatives in a beer, they can be a positive. Because if you say to yourself, oh, it's not very tasty, you could session the hell out of it. If you want something cold, it tastes like beer, tastes basic, and it's just yum. So yeah, another chug and more. It's a very active beer. It's a very clean tasting beer. Very clean. Like I said, watery but clean. But I remember, I think this mob with this brew in Tasmania said they used to pride themselves on using the local water and the cleanest water and all this, and which, yeah, that's quite cool. Sometimes one of the most important ingredients into home brewing is your water. I brewed a few batches with just tap water, and depending on where you live, your tap water quality. And some of the beers came out great. Some of them I brewed with water through a filter. Not much difference. And I've never gone to like boxed water, like proper boxed water, depending on your brand. If I do my next brew, I might do it with boxed water. Like you get those big 6 or 10 litre. You need what, about 18 litres, 19 litres, if you do it as per the guidelines. But Yeah, I used to love home brewing. Cheers again. I don't do it as much anymore. I just, I don't know, you just struggle with time, like everything. People say, oh, time, but yeah, you do. But yeah, not much else today. Did a bit of work in the shed today, and at the home gym and cleaning up stuff, and mate, never ending. Did some washing. Took the young bloke for a drive. He should be getting his pee soon, so he's getting up there. He's great, great kid. I always say that, great kid. But yeah, getting his pee soon. So yeah. Oh, you know what else I did today? God, I sound mad talking to myself, don't I? At least I'm talking to someone now officially. That's very drinkable. You could easily have 4, 5, 6 of them, easy, on tap. I don't know if I've ever seen it. But today, signed up to Kayo. My son loves the UFC, so it's hard to, you got a few options to watch it. But yeah, finally signed up to Kayo. I think it was $25 a month for one, $30 for the other account, but you could watch it. Two people could watch it simultaneously. So I just went with the one because he watches the UFC. He gets up at 4 a.m. and watches the. We go down to the club and watch the pay-per-views together. But at home, he watches it. He lives and breathes it. Like, you could ask him any stats on any fighter currently. He's just, yeah, very intelligent kid. Retains facts well. But yeah, so signed up to KO, and I was really impressed with the amount of stuff on there and content. I liked the. I can't wait to watch some super bikes. I love the super bikes. The footy, NRL's coming back on. Geez, I wonder who's going to. Hey, there's lots of controversy this year with the teams. It's good to see a bit of a shake-up, and the last 2 years, the Panthers have just dominated, haven't they? They've absolutely killed it. And you know what? Their teamwork, their coach, everyone ragged on him. Cleary was a fantastic leader, I think, and backed up by his father. To have that relationship working together, where you can, that's a great relationship. And yeah, very, very professional side, I think. But anyway, the Roosters, they've got the cheese now. God, I'm blank. I know him. I know his bloody name, but come from Melbourne. Everyone's probably saying, "Watch this video." That's his name. That's his name. And I'm going, duh. Yeah. I'm still trying to think of his name, eh? Shit. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I was going to say Cameron Spears, not Cameron Smith. Anyway, he's looking good, looking fit. But yeah, I don't know, the Chooks. I reckon the Chooks, the Dragons, I reckon they're going to go pretty bombed out. And the Bulldogs, the doggies will be one to watch, won't they? They have got some good players, and they had a terrible year. Oh, you feel not sorry, but unless it's Manly. If Manly's at the bottom, then I'm happy. I just don't like Manly. I don't like the supporters. Well, I shouldn't say that because actually one of the supporters is a good mate of mine. But it's not that. I don't know. It's just, I don't know, Manly. I've been to Manly more times than half the Manly supporters probably have. Anyway. But yeah, I reckon South Roosters, Penrith will be up there, I think. The Dolphins will be interesting to see how they go under Wayne Bennett. I watch I'm probably like 40% involved, 50% involved in footy out of 100% of giving it all. I'm probably a bit more than that. But yeah, I don't know. The Dolphins will be, I don't know. Queensland having 3 teams now. Oh, look, people could play to it. I think it's good. I don't know. It's good to have a few teams in and something new to watch. And Actually, I'm enjoying this beer. It's not a banger, but it's a bloody. I'm not going to say it's great, but it's just not. It's enjoyable. It's really nice. It's. I just remember Boag's being so different to other beers like New, VB, Reshes. You buy it. It's got that. It's got that different taste. That strong taste, and yeah, it's not offensive. It's pleasant. Anyways, I'll leave it at that. Bit of footy talk. Yeah, I don't know about the top. If I say top two this year, I'll come back to this video and watch it at the end of the footy season. I think, oh man, it's hard. Souths too are going to have a good chance, I reckon. I think it'll be the Roosters versus Souths. Geez, that'd be a cracker. Banger. Roosters versus Souths. I don't know. Either Souths choke when they play the Chooks, or the Chooks choke when they play Souths, or the Chooks will choke against some shit teams. And when the Chooks play the big teams, when they come out firing, God, they look good. They look so good. Anyways, I could ramble on all day. I'll leave it at that. James Boag's, if you see it and you're visiting here and you want to try it, worried about being a good beer, do it. It's a good beer. It's a good beer. Would I buy it again? Well, I got this one on special, and I just saw one of them sticking out at me, so I wanted to get it for the channel, because some people like the basic beers. Good beer, easy to drink. I didn't do the ABV, but I assume it's around about 4.5. I'll have a Google, 4.5, 4.8. It's got a good taste. Like I said, big bottle, nice beer, easy to drink. Love each other, take care of each other. I love yous all, and I'll see you at the next one. Cheers.